Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Apparently Falcons, but I'm taking a look at it right now. He has a stream going on. He just sent me the link. See, though, because he's up first. There's also some players. Okay, he scored a touchdown. Falcons. Bruh, it's that post. Oh, wait, never mind. No, it isn't. Why does everyone have that formation? I don't know why everyone has it.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. A bad start there, a big loss on the first
like
play from scrimmage. It's second down.
A lot of people do
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they
okay,
stopped
so that's you, me. Let's see, you, me. Okay, I gotta say something.
On 2nd and 15 now. Tannehill escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Twice or once a drive, because that's what I'm going to make the new rule about that pace drive.
Winston. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A first carry now.
You said once or twice?
Yeah, either once or twice.
Right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Winston now. James has got it. Complete. And he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll run on first down.
Damn, bro.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
This nigga be so close to breaking, but he never break.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Tannehill now to throw. They will find him for the first time. Demaryius Thomas. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
It makes the game so
unfun. They will run with Grant. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
And there's gonna, dude, Ravens is gonna make, the Ravens guy's gonna make such a big deal. He's gonna be about, he's gonna be like, oh, well, you don't know how to stop it. He's gonna put you in all caps.
You've got to be
He's
able
gonna
to
be
make
like, only
plays on the
you,
edge.
in all caps, don't know how to stop it. And that's a...
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This Eagles guy is running different plays. I love it.
And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Okay. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Dolphins will jump back
change the quarters to 6.
0 lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there.
I think
did it change to 6 in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? Sure. But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Oh shit, I did it. Okay, wrong.
Nah, if you did it, it's cool. I mean, like, I like it.
I guess.
I like it.
Yeah, I liked it at 8, but I started a thing, and a lot of people voted to bring it down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was
the 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when you intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it to the end zone.
Bro.
This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
I've never seen that Patriots guy play, so I don't know. I think he's winning. I think he has
So the first play of the drive
the Packers
4.
guy, he straight up has,
like,
he's Alvin Kamara and Christian McCaffrey.
He got Alvin Kamara and Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah. But there's so many running backs in the league with X factors that his Christian McCaffrey's shut off.
He's going deep.
Oh my God. 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 Oh my
God. By Tracy Walker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I thought you threw a pick 6 there for a second.
First quarter, and now he already has 2
interceptions. He's just not as delayed
as last night. He's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A give right side now to Hunt. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Was there a retarded catch? I didn't see. Oh no, he just ran in for a touchdown.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
I don't know.
Think about sending them on. Like, do slants? Because yeah, I know, sorry, my cheats, but I have, like, my center is, like, decent.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it to James White. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Again, Tannehill. He's going to wind up and air it out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
You ever play against the Lions?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Okay, then never mind. Because I was going to say, just give yourself a force one when you play against the Lions, because that guy's not even going to be on there. I don't know. I was thinking about finding another person, but, like, I don't know.
It depends, like.
Because it's already, like, almost 3 weeks in. He's just not going to join. He's playing
ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
I can't force him to play Madden, you know, like.
Yeah.
Under 10,
on 1st and 10, Winston.
Wow.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
Oh, that should have been picked, bro. That guy should have picked it.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Winston. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And finally out of bounds, just inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and goal, Winston. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
What the hell? Why'd the one guy run out of bounds?
This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing, because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
On 1st down, it's Grant. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And that's complete to Jesse James. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Tannehill now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check 52. Look at me, zipper.
Now a give right side.
Oh my God.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line. Set 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, Haywood. Mike 9. Mike 9. All day, baby, all day, all day. Mike 9.
You said what?
Go, go.
You said what? Oh, you got work?
Mike 9, Mike 9.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Complete. Smith has it.
You said who?
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up
My piece ain't come yet?
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right.
He probably
got the
sleep already.
completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
You said you what?
Now Tannehill.
Are they not beefing no more?
He's going deep for Brown. Incomplete. Both players
said you took him to work today?
Offensively and defensively, but it falls
right,
incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. The Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37.
Damn, bro.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
All day, every day, any day.
61, Matchbox Lights.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Shit, watch the shit.
6-6, bullet high. On the ball, hit it.
They snap it to Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
That's caught at the 25. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there for New England. 68 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
He's checking.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
That one-handed catch is kind of retarded.
Bro. I couldn't
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Oh, my God.
Go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Then he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Yeah.
This will be taken short.
All right.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
First down, Winston. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Winston. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Kareem Hunt. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Lambo to add on the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half, Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Everyone's got 4 down.
Check. X3. 218. Chop. Hey.
They go back to Grant. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. James has got it, complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Jameis to throw it. Airing one out for Crowder. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Winston. James intercepted a 3rd time.
You said what?
Picked off at the 19.
I tell you, Brandon,
I'm down
it seems like this
by
guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 17-yard line.
On the double.
Mike 9.
Hey. Mike 7.
We own him. Mike 9. Mike 9. Come to our work. We want it. Come on, go.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. It's complete. James White. Now
wow!
And the Patriots have it. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Winston now after the fumble recovery. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jameis now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No, bro.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
They'll run again with Hunt. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. They run forward with Hunt, and this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
58. Hey, Zoo.
I got one. 58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic. I got him. And 58 is the mic.
Zoo.
On 2nd down and 4, Tannehill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
What?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, wahoo!
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Quick slant there gets him the 1st down, 6 yards on the play. Tannehill now to throw. And a dump off to White. It's a gain of 5. So that'll bring up 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To the air again, Tannehill. This is White on the screen. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
80 weapons. Ready?
1st down, here's White. Found find a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
On 2nd down and 4, Tannehill flushed out right.
What?
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
He did not do what I told him to.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Tannehill.
What?
The 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Pilot, 64, 5.
Dolphins going on 4th. It's Tannehill. And no, it's incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All day, defense.
Hey, stop.
Slam.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Throwing, Winston. Airing one out for Crowder. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the run, this is Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. To throw, Winston. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
18 Gators. Pick me up. Here we go. Slam. Go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Tannehill. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Dolphins on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10.
Check, check. Hey, 17 George, watch 17.
Mike, 2 now.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Thomas, the intended target. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions.
And he is in.